reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of episode 34 of season 4 of Sailor Moon Terror in Motion, the Dark Queen's Evil Hand, and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. Drinking every ounce of this intro while I still have it. No, I can't just go back to the previous intros. That's not allowed. Man, the Outer Scouts really did just take one hell of a vacation. Oh, universe in danger yet again? Well, that's somebody else's problem. We had to help save the world for an entire season, and woe is us! Edgelords we must be! I will say, Season 4, I am at the point of being confident in saying they've had the best Monsters of the Week, but they still lose to Season 3's Monsters of the Week because Season 3 let them use them more. Well, call Kirby. I'm sure they could help. Is there a pure time limit on this? In that case, I don't blame the heroes as much for not being more proactive than usual. Is this like painful for you, but you can do it? Ooh, are you like able to send a portion of your power through? How many times have you tried to do that? Because honestly, I think it's hysterical to imagine you just walking down a street and taking candy from a baby. I think Usagi's mom has escaped the void! Wow! What about her dad? Is he here too? Put aside her brother. I think he died again. I've never known spiderwebs to be seasonal. How many people showed up for this? Usagi absolutely could. Puts her mind to it. And her legs. I feel like there's a little bit of a cognitive dissonance going on here. Unless someone challenges you. Oh, dear. This feels ominous more than usual, for the record. Woo! For someone who didn't even want to do it, it's... Oh. Are you just, like, checking all the dreams at rapid fire? Okay. They took a break. No, it's not a gray thing. It's not a gray hair. You study too much. This is a pretty clean looking arcade, sans that. It doesn't look dark? No, you'd be thinking it was really bright outside from that. They check you twice? So I have to assume they only sent Chibiusa back in time because she was needed for this. And it was just concealed under the whole, oh, she wants to go back deal, right? Because if Chibiusa wasn't here, I'm pretty sure they would have been pretty darn well screwed this season. mean, I don't really. Spiders aren't that big of a deal. I say, if even though there's camera footage of me getting absolutely horrified by one sitting right here, so maybe I shouldn't talk. You know, it actually does look a little bit darker now. At least you're trying new things. Imagine finding out this wasn't magical in nature. Just there's some horrifying Australian spiders came over. Do you understand that there's a time limit? Oh gosh, I wonder who that might be. If it's not Chibiusa, I'll be shocked. But if it's not Chibiusa, it's gonna be Usagi proper. She's a superhero! I guess she was one before you showed up! And now she's gonna be jumping into danger without her trump card! Dumbass! Okay, let's not dwell on this. This is so stupid. If! Is there any part of you that's thinking this is a totally natural phenomenon? Just over there. Did they even move any? Oh. Gosh! Girls. 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 At least acknowledge how stupid you had to be to not think this. All of your enemies have been circus performers. I'm pretty sure there's no way that that thing meets zoning requirements. You recognize them now, huh? This is not their smartest season, and that's really saying something. My God! The people who introduced themselves to us with using the same names that their evil identities possess are the people with the evil identities! My God! You can't? Look, I'm sad about it too, Usagi, but y'all should have figured it out. Last episode, she's like, I'm Pala Pala, and then she's like, I'm Pala Pala the Evil. I'd be like if you were like, I'm Sailor Usagi, and nobody put two and fucking two together. Good God. Like, I can look past the magical inability to recognize the faces. But the names? 1646. 3, 2, 1, go. This is like worse than Danny Phantom. No, I forgive them because this is too stupid. I'd love if they were like, we're gonna go tell your parents. Wait, no! No! Say it ain't so! They got the badass music playing over this like this is a big moment. I said boo! Boo! Okay, let's do this. Sure. And the music stopped. It's like, wait, we can't do this cool music if you're gonna look that lame, girls. Oh, God. Tuxedo Mask, I think this one's on you. Twinkle Yell? Wait, no! Giant robe stabs, Rose stabs all of them. Yeah, you had a rough time of it. I mean, they already kinda sucked even when they were in disguise. I Yeah, I was like, okay, I like that she would be the one to know that. Are all your dreams gonna be visible? Maybe? What's up? Sorry about that. Okay. I guess you've earned a little bit of an assumption that you're telling the truth. I guess. A little. Saved their lives like 33 times so far. 32. Oh, this episode was stupid. I will forgive the circus, the big circus tent thing because that was a joke. It was they leaned into it. It's fine that it was stupid. But they gave you their names. Be like if Darkseid showed up to talk to Superman in whatever would qualify as a disguise. He's like, "Hello, I am Darkseid, the janitor." Later on, I am Darkseid, the evil overlord. I, Superman's like, I see no similarities whatsoever between these two people. Like, I don't think you got all four of their names, but surely Pala Pala is enough to be like, wait a second. Next time.